Been streaming some Minecraft lately. I feel like condensing the streams down into maybe even like a series to put on YouTube would be pretty cool. I tend to like putting videos on YouTube better. Um, I don't know. Anyway, um, in this stream I was doing a little well, I wanted to create like a baseball stadium thing, and like everything else that I've made in Minecraft so far, I just kind of pull it out of my head, so there's not any kind of reference or anything like that. I just go for it, see where it takes me. So this would be the first part of the baseball field. There may have been some of this cut out. I haven't got around to editing the second video yet, so I guess we'll just have to see when we get there. I know I'm a little late to the party as far as like playing Minecraft and streaming it and everything goes. Played it before, but not in a very long time. Got reinterested in it after I found some dudes that do redstone on YouTube, and well, it's just a fun way. It's a game where I can express creativity and play a game at the same time. So it's been pretty addictive here lately. And continuing off of that thought process, that's why I tend to play in creative mode. It is creative mode. It allows you to express that creativity a lot easier than it would be if you were to play in survival. I don't have to worry about going out and getting the blocks and digging and doing all that, because some of my builds, especially my newer ones, have been relatively, well, they've been getting bigger in scale as I go. So um, it would take ages to mine and cut down trees and all that to be able to make the things that I want to make. So I'll focus on creative mode for now. Hopefully that doesn't offend any Minecraft veterans that are out there. And I'm also sure that anybody that has played Minecraft probably knows that I'm playing on Xbox. I tend to be more of a, or you've probably noticed that I'm playing on Xbox. I tend to be more of a console gamer. I can never in my life and all that justify spending what it would require to purchase a good PC, because you could buy a console and a couple of games for what you could buy a PC. Actually, quite a few games. Anyway, that's not really got anything to do with this video. So, as you can see, I've kind of established some bleachers for this baseball field stadium that I decided to create here. If you have watched any of my previous videos, well, even if you haven't, I do apologize for there being stutters and latency in the video. I don't know that there's much that I can do about that. I've got the best internet that is available in my area, so I do what I can with what I have. Again, I'm just here for creativity and having some fun, hoping, to brag a little bit, I guess, because I kind of like the stuff that I have made in Minecraft so far, and I hope you do too. I'm not going to pretend to be any kind of Minecraft expert or anything, and if you wind up watching more of my videos or, joining me in the streams or anything like that, you're probably going to notice that, a lot of it's kind of stopping and looking, taking a look around and trying to get a feel for the build and see how things are looking. There'll be some things will be changed, and well, I guess to keep tooting the same horn, as it were, being creative. It's kind of like making a painting, but in a video game. You know, kind of step back from it a little bit, and you look around. You know, get a feel for how the layout of everything is going. See where it's going to take you from there. I really do apologize deeply for like the video smears and the parts where it's showing. If you're familiar with Mixer streams, the parts where it's showing that like I'm away screen or the paused screen, that's not actually me. I don't understand at all why it's doing that now, because I know some of my other videos that I put up here, I've never really had that problem before. But this is a way that I found here that I really like to do lights. It's actually in a couple of different builds that I've done so far. End rod look great, and I feel, you know, if you cover them up with the iron trapdoor as I did there, it looks about as realistic as you can get a light source to look in Minecraft, as far as, you know, comparing it to real life would be. But for the most part, it is just kind of throwing everything together and seeing how it turns out. So, you know, it's again, creative process. I'm not very good at voiceover, if you haven't already picked up on that. One of the ways that I've found to hide iron trapdoors and stuff is a really good way if you're trying to do it horizontally, or I guess technically would be horizontally, as you saw back there. It's really great if you can put the lever behind something instead of in front of it. I'll wind up hiding this later, but I don't think it happens in this video. So just have to. Again, I may have done some parts where in this build where I didn't stream it, and I will do a better. I think my next video will be well, no, I guess the next video should be me trying to finish up the baseball stadium, and then I think after that I'll do a better tour of what all is there and everything. So honestly, I'm just trying to have some filler conversation, as it were. Don't really know what to talk about. Not very accustomed to this. But there's just a few minutes left of the video, so if I can manage to kind of scrape my way through there while talking, we'll see how that goes. If it's not appreciated, or, you know, let me know. I can just go back to how I've done most of my other videos and find some royalty-free music and throw in here and let that cover up my nonsense. I really wish I could do better about editing the little glitches and stuff out of the videos. I'm sure you've noticed they are fairly persistent. But the best, this is again the best I can do with what I've got. I'm doing my video editing on a phone, so not really the best way to do anything. It would be so much easier on a computer program. Not really much I can do about that, unfortunately, because in a computer program, you know, as far as I'm aware, you're able to go like frame by frame, and there's no way to do that on this app that I'm using to edit videos. So I know I'm tooting the same horn again, but do apologize for that. Here you can see some of the creative process coming through. I'm having a hard time deciding, you know, how do I do these lights? What would be the best way to do these lights? I like the way it turns out in the end. Again, there were some modifications and stuff made that I don't know will be in the second video. So if they aren't, I will try to come back and explain them a little better. And we'll just just see how it goes from there. Again, you know, if you don't appreciate my random nonsense talking, just let me know and I'll try to find some music to throw in. I'm sure that would be, well, in my opinion, that would be more enjoyable than some guy talking about stuff he doesn't really understand. But yeah, so if you have watched and you've watched all the way through and you're still listening to me ramble on, thanks for watching. This video is getting ready to wrap up, so, you know, try to join me for the next video. Don't be afraid to subscribe. I will try to make content as often as I can. Again, I like making YouTube videos. I like the editing process and all that. And I find it kind of fun. So, you know, tell your friends. I'll be around. If there are any other games that I have played or any other games you would like to see, don't be afraid to let me know. I will definitely throw those up on a stream if you want, or try to make a YouTube video out of something. But for right now, I think Minecraft will be my next couple of videos. I guess I'll see you around. Have a good day. I post some pictures and stuff on my Twitter, so don't forget to check out my links in the description. And other than that, just, you know, have a good day, and I'll be back as soon as I can. Thanks for watching.